Now the next stage, the next leap we are taking here is with ultra-wideband. And ultra-wideband allows for me a very similar vision, which is about making my life, making our lives easier. The point here being replacing keyrings. We are all carrying in our pockets mechanical keys, typically a number of them. And I just know that we are in a position now to leverage ultra-wideband, to leverage security and software, to let that keyring elegantly and securely move into my smartphone, such that my smartphone will not only become my center for payments, but also my center for secure access. My conviction for getting rid of keys and mechanical keyrings is purely based on the power of the technology of ultra-wideband. The power of spatial awareness enabled by measurement of time of flight. Now you might say, we've done this before in Bluetooth Low Energy or Wi-Fi. And yes, that is true. There is the capability of Bluetooth Low Energy and Wi-Fi for distance measurement. But the accuracy is in meters. With ultra-wideband, we get that accuracy down to centimeters. A world of a difference. And even more so, through the measurement of the angle of arrival, we can be very precise when it comes to localization in the room. And that really matters. I'm not sure what about your families, but my kids, they consistently hide away remote controls in our living room. In order to find exactly a remote control, this is how it works. I locate it, I go there, and I find it straight away. And of course, my mobile doesn't only connect to remotes. It also connects to other mobiles. So seems to be working. I see Lars, our CTO.
Hey Lars. Good. Great to see you on stage.
Good to have you.
Hey. My mobile tells me that we have to keep our social distance. So also for that, ranging and distance measurement is quite a use case. So ultra-wideband has its applications.
Glad that spatial awareness seems to be at work here. Very good.
Absolutely.
Now, and when speaking about at work, this is clearly not a mock-up phone, but NXP, Lars and I, we are very, very proud that NXP is the first company together with Samsung to power ultra-wideband in the Android space. The two devices, the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra and the Fold 2, are the first two Android phones hosting ultra-wideband and conquering the world with amazing new use cases.
Hey, and if you are interested, Kurt, in what Samsung thinks about ultra-wideband, I have KJ from Samsung on the phone. Let me show you on the screen what he thinks about ultra-wideband.
Hi, Kurt and Lars.
Hey, KJ.
Hello, everyone. I'm thrilled to be talking to all of you today. Samsung understands that powerful smart devices and seamless connectivity are more crucial than ever. And we have a legacy of pioneering meaningful innovation, which is why we are at the forefront of groundbreaking technology like UWB. As Kurt just mentioned, Samsung's Galaxy Note 20 Ultra and Galaxy Z Fold 2 are UWB enabled. Samsung is especially proud that the Note 20 Ultra was the first Android smartphone to feature UWB. Samsung is working to make UWB a hallmark technology of our broad portfolios of products. Because just as Wi-Fi and Bluetooth are standard features on smartphones today, we believe UWB will be standard on the smartphones of tomorrow. And it will empower us to use our devices in new and revolutionary ways.
Thanks, KJ. Thanks so much. I think this is just exciting and also very insightful to understand your perspectives. Now, it leaves me with a key question, which is what can we do what can you do, what can we do jointly to spike up the penetration of this wonderful technology and its associated use cases in the markets which we want to serve? So what's your view on this?
That's a great question, Kurt. I think it will take open collaboration. Open collaboration allows us to make cutting-edge technology available to everyone, and it's in Samsung's DNA. Over a year ago, we initiated the creation of a FIRA consortium with the NXP and HID. At the time, UWB had not been widely adopted by the market, so it was a bold move into uncharted territory. But Samsung has always been a trailblazer. The strides we've made in the last year are evidence of this. The consortium now includes over 45 members across a wide range of industries. This is an example of open collaboration at its finest. Together with NXP, the consortium develops use cases, defines industry standards, and is establishing certification programs to create opportunities for involvement. FIRA welcomes the contribution of every key stakeholder. So I urge all of you to join us in our endeavor. As Kurt discussed earlier, UWB can turn your phone into your keys, your wallet, and much more. I'm particularly excited about Samsung's forthcoming digital key service, which lets you open your front door simply by approaching it with your Galaxy smartphone in your pocket. And that's just a hint of what's ahead. UWB's innovation potential is vast, and mobile devices have an integral role to play. We invite you to come on this journey with us and help us build this revolutionary ecosystem. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you very much, KJ. And not only to you, but I want to expand my thanks to the entire Samsung team, where we've really enjoyed a fantastic collaboration so far. And I know it just sets the basis for something much bigger, which we're going to take forward jointly. And that something much bigger is certainly also going to be about expanding the sphere of use cases beyond mobile. And the first one which comes to mind, which we are in a very focused manner working on, is the automotive industry. NXP has been the leader for many, many years in secure car access solutions, combining the safety, security, and convenience of car access. Now, wouldn't it be logic to take this use case and actually let the car key disappear in the mobile phone? And that's exactly what we are working on, combining and seamlessly transitioning between the ecosystems of mobile and automotive, enabled and powered by secure ultra-wideband.
And Kurt, that's not even all. We are even going beyond automotive and mobile, into the IoT space. So our promise has a name, Trimension. Trimension is the ultra-wideband portfolio with highest-end security, speed, and efficiency. And why are we confident that we can drive this ecosystem and that market? Well, very simply, because we have done it before. We took your wallet out of your pockets, integrated it via mobile payment into the mobile phone. We take your key rings now out of your pockets, integrate them into your mobile phone. And this is how the connected world works. And apologies, I just see there is an emergency call from my daughter Leah coming in. Leah, what's up?
Hi Dad, we got a really big problem. David is disappointed because he got the wrong birthday presents, and I really don't know what to do. Can you please help us and buy a new PlayStation for him so that he is happy again?
PlayStation 5, actually, great device with great Wi-Fi 6 connectivity. I'm looking forward to play it myself. And how I'm going to purchase the device is, of course, a complete online experience. No need for me to have my wallet, my keys, or any tickets in my pockets. I will use my mobile phone for that. Even better, having the mobile phone in my pocket, our Trimension portfolio helps my smart home being spatially aware of where I am. So in other words, within my smart home, my favorite temperature, my favorite light, my favorite sound can directly follow me as I'm roaming around. Beyond that, even my front door of my house knows where I am. So within a few milliseconds and very securely, the door knows whether I'm approaching or I'm leaving. So in other words, I can approach the door and very seamlessly, I can start leaving the house, can walk out, and with that, NXP is replacing assumptions by certainty on my position, and I have an easy shopping experience. So Ultra-Wideband delivers GPS-like performance indoors. A true navigation experience, which is of course key for me to find the parcel here in the shopping mall. Ultra-Wideband is robust enough to work in multipath environments in line of sight and non-line of sight conditions. And what is even more important is that all Ultra-Wideband devices in my proximity understand my smartphone. So in other words, all devices have to talk the same language. And this is what we are achieving, for example, via the FIRA consortium. Standardization is a key requirement. So let's go get the parcel. This is how shopping of the future looks like. No personal contact, but full personalized experience. Wow, that looks bulky. I think I'd better get a rental for the transport. Cars are more and more becoming fully connected devices. And that makes my rental car pickup a truly seamless experience. I can book online. There is no need to pick up my key. I have it via Ultra-Wideband. I can find my vehicle, and I can even hands-free access it. Ultra-Wideband opens a new era of convenience. It precisely positions our portable devices in the digital world and lets them interact with their environment. All of that at the maximum level of safety and security, all of that enabled by NXP.